Welcome to day 87. And today I want to talk to you about something that might just change the way that you think about building trust with your audience. If you want trust, you need consistency. It's that simple. But here's the thing. Most of us get consistency completely wrong. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean in the next few minutes. So let's start with the big idea. Consistency is credibility. Think about it. When you show up the same way over and over and over, people start to believe in you. They start to rely on you. They start to trust you. And trust is everything when you're building an audience, a brand, and really anything that matters. And now here's where most people mess this up. Most people think consistency means doing more. They think it means posting 10 times a day. They think it means being everywhere all at once. And they think it means burning themselves out, trying to keep up with some of the impossible standards. But that's not what consistency is all about. Real consistency is actually much simpler than that. It's about repeating the same small actions again and again, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when you're not sure anyone's watching. That's the secret, my friend. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing one thing repeatedly. And here's the truth that nobody wants to talk about. Your audience trusts what you repeat. They don't trust what you do once. They don't trust what you promise to do. They trust what they see you doing over and over and over again. The repetition builds the pattern, and that pattern builds the trust. So let's really get practical for a moment. What does this actually look like in a day-to-day life? How do you apply the principle right now? Here's my challenge for you. Show up today in the same format that you used yesterday. The same time, the same style, the same energy, the same platform. Whatever you did yesterday that worked, do it again today. I know what you're thinking. Well, won't that be boring? Won't people get tired of seeing the same thing? And here's the surprising answer. No, because consistency creates comfort. It creates familiarity, and the familiarity brings connection. People don't want you to reinvent yourself every single day. They want to know what to expect from you. Think about your favorite creators. Think about the people that you follow religiously. What do they all have in common? They show up the same way every time. You know what you're going to get. And that's exactly why you keep coming back. That's the power of consistency. Now, I want you to address something important because I know some of you are sitting there thinking, but what if I'm not perfect? What if I mess up? What if I missed a day? And here's what I want you to hear. Consistency doesn't require perfection. It requires presence. You don't have to be flawless. You just have to be there. Missing one day doesn't break your consistency. Giving up does. Making a mistake doesn't ruin your credibility. Disappearing does. So give yourself permission to be human. Give yourself permission to show up imperfectly. Because imperfect consistency beats perfect consistency every single time. So here's what I want you to remember as we wrap up today. Consistency is not about being superhuman. It's about being reliable. It's about showing your audience that they can count on you day after day, week after week. That's how you build something real. That's how you build something that lasts. So here's my question for you. And I really want to hear from you on this one. Comment below and tell me, will you repeat today? What is one thing that you're going to commit to showing up for? Not just today, but tomorrow and the day after that. Share it with me and let's build consistency together. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 88.